I'm going to do a short video to show you how to update your handsets with the new firmware, with the 16G firmware, or this works for any update on firmware. So the first thing I've done is I've plugged both my handsets into charge. Now, they are switched off before I plug them into charge, so don't switch them on, switch them off, make sure they're turned off, and plug them into charge. Then I go into my device setup, and in my device setup I can select my handsets and click on this little red V here, the red circle with the V, and then check for update, and it tells me that my handsets update is available. So I will update it now. As I click on that, it says make sure they're on charge and select OK, which I've done. And as you can see here, it's now updating the left handset. Now, as it's updating, the LED, which was flashing white on the handset whilst it was charging, has stopped flashing. Whatever you do, do not unplug it whilst it's updating. If you unplug it whilst it's updating, it will brick your handset. So wait for it to finish updating, and once it finishes updating the left, it'll then move on to the right. And once they're finished updating, then you can remove them from charge. So you can see it doesn't take very long. We've almost finished the first one, and then it will automatically move on to the second one. Here we go, all finished. And now it's doing the second handset. And so just to remind you that at this stage, this update is about taking the accelerometer setting within the handset from 8G maximum to 16G. And what that will do is that will open up the opportunity for, particularly for sprinters, to get a more accurate hand path at high speed. Any sprinters out there that are particularly going north of 50 strokes a minute or 45 plus strokes a minute, you'll see that you can get a very erratic hand path. Now with the 16G setting, that should improve that significantly. Cool. So here we go. Update is complete. So I can go back and close that down, and I'm done. And then unplug the handsets, and we're away. Thanks very much. Ciao.